It's a new day and I'm here with a brand new video, and I'll be talking about everything new which will be introduced to Raft in the next big update. Let's get into it. So, as far as we're aware, production for Chapter 3 started pretty much right after Chapter 2 was released. Around November of 2020, we actually got our first ever teaser of Chapter 3, and it basically outlines a new POI, but it's called Varuna Point, and it looks like it's half over the ocean and half under. It looks like sort of like a construction site sort of building, and there's also a new enemy which I'll now show on screen. It's some sort of anglerfish looking thing. It's very creepy, and it looks like it actually do quite a lot of damage to you, so I love the look of it. So with this, I think they will build on this construction theme and go for these sort of in progress builds. Maybe by the end there will be some massive sort of palace in progress. Who knows? There's endless possibilities. But yeah, the construction site as our first teaser could bring a lot of different secrets and ideas as to what can come next. If you think you know what this means, put it in the comments. But anyways, let's move on. Near the end of January, we finally got our first sneak peek of 2 new creatures being added into Chapter 3. One of these creatures was a beetle type animal. It sort of looked like it would crawl around, maybe bite you or something, and it might be placed into sewers. The other one being a fly of some sort. A few weeks later, it was confirmed the new beetles would be called scuttlers and would look like this. As you can see on screen, I've put an image, and yeah, it's quite a cool looking animal, I'm not gonna lie, but it very much fits with the Raft sort of art style, and I love it, to be honest. It's probably one of my favourite animals, apart from maybe the eagle, because it just looks so cool. Anyways, the flying insect, however, has not been teased further, and we're not completely sure as to how it might look, but it could imply one of the new places of interest being added in the new storyline could feature a sewer or something along those lines. So what I was thinking was maybe sort of like an under the ocean place, or you know, not a junkyard of sorts, but you know, like an abandoned town with just no cleanliness or anything like that. Who knows? It could be absolutely anything. That's just sort of me making assumptions, because there really has been no teasers for the new places of interest. So we'll have to wait and see, really. Anyways, there's also a new item being added by popular demand, which is called the juicer, which has been requested by almost everybody. Obviously, you've got fruits in the games, but all you can do is really eat them, and it sometimes gives you a little bit of saturation as well as hydration, but mostly it's just sort of that average sort of thing. There's no flair to it. So now with the juicer, you can put in your fruits like mangoes and watermelons and actually get fruit juice, so watermelon juice or mango juice from the juicer, and I'm sure that will hydrate you a lot. Moving on, arguably one of the most exciting changes in the newest update could be the introduction of many different pieces of furniture. On screen now are some of the leaked furniture pieces, which can be all recolored and customized to your liking, so you can basically do anything you want, which makes the game so much more limitless in my opinion, and I love it. They also teased the possible addition of a few new plants. If you guys have got any specific plants that you'd like to see in Raft, comment them down below. Who knows? Maybe the Raft team will look at this and add it in, but I hope they add bonsai trees, you know, something personal that you can nurture and make your own plant. Anyways, now, although there aren't many leaks or teasers, this picture released just a few weeks ago could be massive. It features what appears to be a lot of new features, and here are just a few I found in this one photo. New chairs, as you can see in the middle, sofas, different floorboards, different roofs, custom banisters along the edge and down the side of the stairs, new lighting, so for example the torch on the wall, the fireplace sort of pit to the left of the person sitting in the chair, different plants as we spoke about earlier. They might add cactuses and different things, new tables, rugs which have customizable colours, different fireplaces, new books for decoration. There's a small feather on the table. Maybe that's just for decoration, but maybe, who knows, you might be able to write your own books, but that's something we'll learn when the update actually reaches us. There are also new bins which can be placed on your raft to get rid of pointless items. Clearly, as you can see the blue thing in the background of that GIF that I'm currently showing. It also shows that you can basically customize the color of all your furniture, the rug, the chairs, the table, even the bin probably. It looks like it, at least, and that will bring so much more creativity and, you know, just personalization into builds, and I think that will just expand the game so much more. So I'm really hyped for that. There's also new chairs which are slightly smaller and appear to have a stool-like build instead. You can see those in the bottom right of the GIF currently on screen again. They're really cool. Obviously you can customize the color again, and obviously you can sit in all of these things, use them, you know, make a meeting room or whatever. Anyways, even with the tons of features I've listed here today, I'm sure I've barely scratched the surface, and we'll see much more when the update finally hits, such as new points of interest, as they haven't really been teased that much, and tons of new places to explore, which will infinitely expand the storyline, and I'm so hyped to finally get off into chapter 3 and find out what happens, because it's limitless. They can do anything to this game. There's so many possibilities, and I hope they really take advantage of it and give us a proper polished version. Going off of how Redbeat have been talking about the update recently on their Discord and socials like Twitter, make sure you follow them. I'll leave a link in the description. You'll get first-hand updates and any teasers that come out. Anyways, it appears we're not very far away from getting our hands on it. The way they've been talking about it is kind of, you know, give us like another week, or it's so close, just be a little bit more patient. So I genuinely think we will get this update by the end of June, early July latest. I'm very, very, very confident when I say that, and I think you guys should start getting excited, start planning for this update, because it is going to be immense. If you're excited as I am, make sure to drop this video a like, and if you guys are excited as I am for this amazing update, comment down below what day do you think it will be released. Make sure, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'm new to this YouTube thing, and if you enjoyed the video, why not drop it a like? Help me get those ratings up, help me get recommended to others who also love this game. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.